Hello, this is Geometry with Mrs. Moslick, Notes 11.1, Part 2. This is on areas of triangles, a different formula to use using trigonometry. So first of all, let's go ahead and do the warm-up. After you are done with the warm-up, go ahead and play this video again. Okay, so let's see how you guys did on this area problem. Area equals 1/2 base times height. You should have written that out already. You should have identified that the base is 12 and the height is 4, and the other pieces of information, the 9 and the 5, are irrelevant for this problem. So we don't need those pieces of information. We just need the 12 for the base, and the height is 4. Multiply those and you get 24. So who got 24 correct on this one? Excellent. Okay, so that is just a review of something you learned a long time ago. Area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Now, today I'm going to teach you an additional formula. So if we go to the chart of all of the area formulas, what I want to let you know is that we just reviewed area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, but today I'm going to teach you there is another formula, and that is 1/2 AB sine C. And it is important that you understand the orientation of your triangle. So in a problem like this, we're looking at two sides, let's say A and B. So you would have to be given two sides and their included angle. So it's just 1/2 AB sine C. In these notes, we are not going to derive this formula. We will just use it. So let's go ahead and go to the back side and try a problem on the back side using this new formula. So example 1. Find the area of the triangle, round to the nearest tenth. We see that we are given an A, a B, and their included angle. So we'll use that formula. Area of a triangle is 1/2 times A times B times sine of their included angle, C. So that's your formula. We'll plug in the numbers. So our A and B, it doesn't matter if you say 7 and 12 or 12 and 7, and then times sine of your angle 34 degrees. Make sure you're in degree mode in your calculator. Put this in your calculator, and the directions tell us to round to the nearest tenth. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 divided by 2 times 7 times 12 times sine 34, close parentheses, and we get 23.48, so 0.5 rounded to the nearest tenth. Let's try another problem. This is a problem you would see in Delta Math. I actually cut and pasted from Delta Math. You will be asked to draw the picture. So it does not have to be in drawn to scale at all. I noticed that angle Q is an obtuse angle, so I'll put that as an obtuse, but you don't have to draw it to scale. And remember that if you have an O and a P, it doesn't matter where they are, but the little o is opposite the capital angle O, so this would be 3.1. Oh, not sure why that's not drawing, so we'll try that again. So this is 3.1. And opposite angle P is our lowercase p. Oh, they turn out to be the same. And so we'll use our formula. So I will scroll down and go ahead and write out our formula. So again, we're given this situation where area equals 1/2 AB sine C, where C is their included angle. So we have 1/2 times 3.1 times 3.1. Now those numbers don't have to be the same, but in this particular problem that I chose from Delta Math, those two sides were the same. And then sine of their included angle, which is 97. Put that in your calculator, and we're going to round to the nearest tenth of a square inch. 1 divided by 2 times 3.1 times 3.1 times sine 97, close parentheses, and we get 4.76, so 4.8 is our answer, and we would round to the nearest tenth of a square inch. So let's go ahead and write down square inches. The other type of question you'll see from Delta Math is not of a triangle, but of a parallelogram. If you are given a problem with a parallelogram, just remember that the area of a triangle is just half of the area of a parallelogram. Remember, area of a parallelogram formula is base times height, and area of a triangle is half of that, 1/2 base times height. So knowing this information, then we can also conclude that if we change the formula, so now I have area of our triangle is 1/2 AB sine of C, then the area of a parallelogram is twice that much, which is just AB sine C. So in this problem, we are going to use area of a parallelogram. This looks really weird, but this is supposed to be a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram is AB sine C. So you just don't put the 1/2 in front of it. They say that two sides of this parallelogram are 520 and 740, and the angle between these sides is 141 degrees. So we have enough information. So we have area of this parallelogram is the two sides multiplied together, 520 times 740, and then times sine of their included angle, 141. So these are real easy problems to do if you can just remember the two formulas. Area of a parallelogram is AB sine C, and area of a triangle is 1/2 AB sine C. Put this in your calculator, 520 times 740 times sine 141, close parentheses, and rounded, it says round to the nearest square foot. So we'll have no decimals. It'll just be 242,162. So what is that number? That in Delta Math, you can just write it like that without even a comma. But normally we would put in 242,162, and that's square feet. But in Delta Math, you can just type it as is without a comma. Hope this was fun and interesting to learn two more formulas for areas using trigonometry. Have a great day, and hope your homework goes well.